Hi, Air Signs. Welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship ourselves first, okay? So we can manage our emotions, all right? So we can identify intuition. You have to manage your emotions, okay? So you can draw in your spiritual health to bring in your spiritual wealth, okay? Because we're learning to balance, okay, and co-create with the universe. Air signs. It looks like you're in your emotions or you've got a Cancer person in your energy. You're looking at maybe being very centered. You're in your movements when it comes to the Chariot. It seems like you're moving forward with power. A soul having a human experience when it comes to vitality, creativity. Maybe you're developing. Oh, maybe look at a new car. And you're so centered that you're an alchemist running through any confusion. Now the sky's your limit. Because now your mind is connected to the sun, the soul, to be centered on earth. And it comes from the heart. Someone feels like you're a soulmate, or maybe you are a soul having a human experience. You come here to save souls. Since we're indecision here, science, we come to someone's feelings, okay? But you're looking at being very self-centered. Because remember, air signs, you are the walking example of intellect, all right? It comes from your idealistic, it comes from your views, your opinions. But you have to learn, okay, about the lesson of brotherhood, humanity. That's the lesson of air signs. So maybe look at your feelings when it comes to a Cancer person. Maybe someone is looking at their feelings. Into me, I feel I am a soul having a human experience. I have control, okay, over my feelings and my power, my willpower. So look at your goals and your motivation as you move forward out of confusion. Being a soul having a human experience, you could be looking in house 4. Okay, your feelings, all right? Because someone, maybe a Cancer in your energy, is being very self-centered, sulky, touchy, unstable. Okay, you could be a nurse or a healer. You could be maybe a holister or maybe a sailor. Because someone curious is maybe looking at a Cancer person, seeing their feelings. Into me, I feel, because into me, I know when it comes to the energy of money to gain, they want to fight any cost by doing mental, verbal, physical abuse. Maybe someone tampered with your car. Okay, you could have a red car or a black car or a white car or even a yellow car. Alright, but dominant red car. Okay, someone tried to tamper with your car. They don't want to fight any costs. They want to stop your movements. They don't want you to be a soul having a human experience. So now they're in their feelings. They're thinking of you. They want to defeat you at any cost by doing verbal, mental, physical abuse. Could be a Queen of Pentacles. Genevieve Nadia. Alright? So you look at their feelings when it comes to them being a tower. They want you to be destruction. Queen of Pentacles wants destruction for you, but Queen of Pentacles is in her own energy. Someone very shocked. They're a very good businesswoman. You're very stable. Okay? You're very practical. You look at your faith, your practicality. Someone feels you're very innocent. All right, when it comes to creation from your intuition. Someone feels like you're protecting maybe your feelings when it comes to maybe actions of your intellect. Someone was stealing your intellectual property, another in a tower, destruction. Somebody was going under falsehood. Okay, you could be looking at maybe a Queen of Pentacles when it comes to power. Very persistent. Okay, when it comes to be very codependent on people. Very codependent on your thoughts. Okay, as you move forward. Someone's watching your movements. Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles that has an action and desire to create a fake foundation of the energy, of the thoughts of an air sign person, a Aquarius person. So you look at maybe someone falling out of a building, Queen of Pentacles, because now you're looking at new promotion for you, darling. Oh, Queen of Pentacles is still sneaking, worried about. Maybe Sagittarius is worried because now they understand. You're a soul having a human experience. You're an earth angel. Someone looking at your promotion. You could be promoted, my darling. Looking at maybe a solid foundation. But what's behind the Queen? Remember, there's two sides of a coin. It came with confusion, destruction, delays, all right? When it comes to a star. Someone thinks you're a star. Maybe a Leo person. Thinks you're a star, a healer. Somebody wants to offer you something, but you're so busy healing. You're in your thoughts. Into me, I think I need to protect my own creative ideas by using my intellect and my creative ideas. Someone thinks you're very artistic. Okay, they think you're a humanitarian, very friendly. Someone thinks you're a very happy, healing person or inspiration. Okay, come to the soul of the self. Remember, when you're in the soul of the self, you're protected from outside forces like a Queen of Pentacles. Someone thinks you're very protected when it comes to your business, when it comes to your intellectual property. We look at inventions. You're very inventive and very logical. You could be into computers, pilot. We could be into physics or astrology, or you could be an astronaut. So you're looking at maybe unpredictable. That's a typical Aquarius person. You lot are known to be very unpredictable, unique, rebellious, very eccentric people, interpersonal. Maybe someone thinks you're a rebel. When it comes to your earth, showing your creative expression. Someone loves your creative expression. They think it's healing because it's bringing about ease and comfort. Okay, because now someone's seeing that something's missing when it comes to productivity. To look at your vision, insight. Into me, I feel a Queen of Swords. Into me, I feel a Queen of Swords is maybe a very intuitive, psychic, nurturing person. Or you could be thinking about a Queen of Cups, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. Maybe Aquarius person, masculine. Looking at his feelings when it comes to maybe a Queen of Swords. Looking at the practicality. When it comes to a gentle imagination but caring, sensitive person. Looking at the water, the emotions. Maybe someone has an insight and they're very cheerful, about a quick-witted, smart person. We're looking at maybe a group of people on the internet looking at a humanitarian person, the cause and effect when it comes to social cycles or someone's invention. You could be thinking about change when it comes to individuality, okay? You can't be codependent on people. So then you look at work. Someone loves your work, air sign. And someone wants to destroy your work. It's like someone doesn't like you, but is inspired by you, but wants to be you, and wants to fight your intellectual property for work. The Queen of Pentacles, trying to act like she can't see you, but on her mind, she's like, how can I fight you? Mental, verbal, physical abuse. She brings in challenges, okay? Now you're looking at a Queen of Pentacles in her own tower. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let your hair down, but it's not real, is it? Duh! So now you're looking at someone's purpose when it comes to maybe a Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you give them that inner drive, baby. They want to be you. They're trying to swap energy, okay? When it comes to the source of the will. Someone's looking at your source of will. Someone's thinking you're very action-orientated. They're looking, they love your confidence, your strength, your individuality, how you create. Especially when it comes to towers coming down, you can rebuild towers to make it solid. Somebody wants to offer you a solid promotion or maybe work. Because someone thinks you're a star, a rising star, a Queen of Swords. Maybe you're looking at being defensive when it comes to maybe creating healthy boundaries against maybe someone seeking a promotion at work that wants to be a star, an influencer. Because you've got the soul, you've got enough tools, okay, when it comes to speed, action, excitement. While someone's looking at setback, instability, frustration, while they seek to destroy you as such a serious person with a Queen of Pentacles. Now they're in regret, maybe, because now you're looking at maybe a Knight of Swords. They think you're very daring, ambitious, a very single-minded person, while they're very impatient, going through loss of focus. Why unpredictability when it comes to a Taurus Capricorn person? Unpredictable. So now you're looking at maybe your own self-power. Okay, maybe you're pouring love into yourself. Because now you're looking at your Wheel of Fortune. Aquarius person is always on the top of the Wheel of Fortune. On the top. Alright, it was fated. This is fated. Looking at Wheel of Fortune in your favourite air signs, alright? You could be dealing with a Leo, a Scorpio, a Taurus, or a Scorpio person. Or another Aquarius person. We're looking at maybe you discovering that you're a writer. You could be a writer. And someone feels like you're the happily ever after. Someone's in love with you. King of Cups needs to keep his eye to his fucking self. That's what he needs to do. Because he's lying. Told you. He's lying, man. He's acting like a friend to maybe a fire sign masculine. He wants to do sneaky attack. Alright, when it comes to thinking of money with a Taurus Capricorn person. Because they want to come off their karmic cycle and swap it. But now look at destructions coming right on the head of a Sagittarius person. Now they're heartbroken. You could be heartbroken because you felt betrayed. Maybe by a fire sign person. Or maybe you're heartbroken because a Gemini person. You think about money, promotion, and the Wheel of Fortune behind him. And it's out of control. And he's doing a sneak attack behind the King of Wands, a masculine fire sign, or a Sagittarius woman, or a Libra woman. Because now they're lying, stealing, cheating, betraying, sneaking attacks. It looks like they're doing verbal, mental, physical abuse, trying to climb the ladder up a hill. But Hansel and Gretel fell down the hill and bumped their head. How does it go? Or you're looking at Heidi. They're trying to hide. Like Heidi. Queen of Swords. Standing up for her belief. When it comes to someone trying to steal the intellectual property, Sagittarius person, Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. And maybe a Gemini masculine. Or Aquarius masculine, or Libra masculine. Or a Pisces woman. A group of people having fun. But somebody who wants to reunite with you. Maybe a fire sign person wants a new beginning. But his group of friends and family. Maybe a Cancer person in their feelings. About romance. And how they're fighting a Leo person. A lover. When it comes to telepathic communication. With maybe a Capricorn person. Maybe a Pisces person. Cancer's in its feelings. When it comes to that desire. With a Gemini person backstabbing a Leo person. So maybe the King of Wands is thinking about this team. When it comes to maybe being the Emperor. Going within, seeing the truth. Seeing the soul of the self. And having clarity and breakthroughs. And they're looking at maybe legal matters. Maybe with a Queen of Cups. A split decision. When it comes to such a serious person. Being manipulative. When it comes to their judgment. They're under judgment with a Taurus person in the institution. Sagittarius person was seeking, Queen of Wands. She was lying, she used to walk away. She's demonic, man, with this earth sign person, Queen of Pentacles. They're fucking demonic, man. Yeah, demon. What's under the table? Look at investments or Taurus person, which shows what you read when it comes to God's toolkit. They're thinking about this Taurus person. When it comes to money, juggling, wiring money to their family. Like King of Pentacles is looking at what fire sign's going to do. Or Aries person when it comes to their world of deception. With a Queen of Pentacles in this fucking head of hers. Are you going to create your distance? Because they're saying, why are you not fighting like this, man? 5. Is that what we lot do? Is fight abuse? Over maybe a Scorpio Cancer person. A King of Cups. So that's all you lot do is fight over this Queen of Pentacles. And a Virgo Capricorn person. Someone's in love with you. Wow. I've never seen that before. Why did that look like my name? But the V's in the middle is V-A-R-I-N-A. Fuck off. My name's fucking rare. Why does it look like my name? All I saw was my name, but when you look closely, it's A-V-R, something hidden, R-A. But when I looked at it, I just saw Verena. And every deck has Queen of Swords. Pamela Coleman Smith, you're fucking smart as fuck, baby girl. You're fucking smart, mate. She's fucking good at decoding. She's futuristic. She saw difficulty changing the future. When it comes to us building a foundation, she was communicating with a Queen of Swords over lifetimes, or maybe her lifetime, to go back and look at the Crusaders when Egypt, Ethiopia, and gypsies took over. The cycle. What is that Stargate about? Or that project with the black hole? Then you've got that agency in America called Oracle. They collect data. You know what Oracle means? That's them knowing fucking everyone's data to figure out their future, to change it. Because Trump said he's using the army and he's using home ground as a training ground. I couldn't believe he fucking said that. Using his army to control people. What the fuck? Away from healing. He likes ceremonies, events. He likes the money. He likes the social gathering. But when he came in and made a speech, his army didn't fucking clap. These are wounded warriors, man. Over lifetimes. So when he said about MRI, no, MMR jabs, he made a discovery, no. Because I found out on government.uk, there's a list, it says, if you have autism or OCD from your injections, you get 250,000, but you don't get no benefit, something like that. So I remember I was in this big debate when it was around COVID. I went to look at a government website to find out about their risk, the impact after you do it. Don't quote me, I'm just reading what I saw. Then he comes around and he says, yeah, we shouldn't do all of them together. You fucking knew that, you tramp. This government taking people for a fucking idiot. You knew that. So realistically, my own opinion, I reckon it's from you lot going to war. And every time you come back, every lifetime, they're stuck as wounded warriors. That's when you get autism, you get like this, because it's stuck they're stuck inside, isn't it? It's a spiritual battle. It's trauma. Why am I picking this up in a fucking inside reading? Why do I feel like I want to cry? I ain't even lying. What are they doing? I need to get out of that. I need to get out of that. Something about a different perspective, epiphanies, sacrificing. Someone think you've got a very powerful soul, but somebody was laughing about your projects, but took it anyway and made an investment. Taurus person, trying to make everyone have a different perspective about God's Jericho. Taurus person, that's who they're thinking about. Juggling, you know, maybe King of Pentacles thinking about this when it comes to maybe legacy, maybe thinking about pathway when it comes to maybe the world of deception. Someone's worried now about their decision when it comes to maybe their old holy grail. Too promiscuous, man, too toxic when it comes to maybe going towards the Empress, Aquarius person. Because now they're looking at maybe this sparking idea when it comes to maybe, gosh, I can't believe, man. Your phone could be ringing right now. You got to stand up for your own belief. Because an earth sign person is a demonic Taurus person. They keep going back to the devil. They sold their soul to the devil, man. Contract. Look at them going back and then walking off. And it's two people. A younger person, a daughter, and a man. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, man. They keep going back to this church, man. This worship group, this spiritual group, this retreat, whatever it is, behind some fucking, I don't know, it's behind some bush where there's a fence and there's a little river somewhere not far from. They're fucking hogs, man. I saw that same in my dream. There's a fence with a bush there. It's somewhere where they feel like you won't see it in view. You've got to walk in somewhere and you'll see it. They keep going back to the demon place. They're possessed, man. They're possessed with the devil. Yeah, doing fucking dark spiritual practice in this fucking unorthodox demonic church. With a Queen of Wands. They're doing dark spiritual practice, voodoo, witchcraft, you name it. And they're under judgment now. With a Taurus person, Sagittarius person, King of Cups. And maybe another masculine when it comes to a Virgo person. And a Virgo person, maybe a younger person. What the fuck are you lot doing, man? Oh, boy. Upside down, cutting the deck, upside down tower. Alright, obstacles, avoiding changes. Maybe a Cancer person. Avoiding changes, who's looking at losses, he's averting it. While Queen of Swords, she's happy, man. They tried to lie and said you weren't happy. You are. You're solid, man. You're going for a promotion. You're going for double the whammy. But I don't think it's about that for you, Air Sign. I think it's more about your deep healing. Deep diving. You really put your foot in there, Air Signs. Keep going. Yeah, because now you're looking at highlighting a fight with you and a Leo person. It's been highlighted, you know. Because now you're looking at upside down again. It came with it. Obstacles, sometimes avoided change, looking at losses, and it's on the tower. Maybe this fire sign kid's going back acting like a Captain Save-A-Ho, man. Or maybe you've had two occasions with this person and it's just never been it, isn't it? And it's all right, air signs. Just put your thoughts back together. Someone's looking at losses anyway. Maybe this fire sign person, a Leo person, Sagittarius person, that's the truth, you know? They look at their own financial losses. It's just karma, isn't it? Instability, financial losses, family disputes over money with a Taurus, Capricorn person doing sneaky beaky fucking Becky. Doing sneak attacks with a Gemini person trying to destroy this King of Wands. Or such a King of fucking Wands. There you go. Hey, so this man, oh, he just in my energy. He texted me one time in a drink. He gave me my reading. Anyway, you're looking at impulsive, demanding person, and he's just looking at you. Wants to look under your skirt, baby. Aquarius, he wants to look underneath your skirt. I think he wants to come in like a motherfucking rebel. And she said, I fucking dare you, King of Wands. I fucking dare you. Do you think I'm a fucking weak bitch? Come on then. Come on then. Yeah, you can't, can ya? Never mind. Never mind, my darling. Upside down Four of Swords. We're looking at self-care. We're looking at slowing down. We're looking at time to rest. We're healing. Healing. While maybe a Libra person is thinking of you, or someone thinking about friendship, healing a friendship, maybe contract. And Crimson, really? No. Remember what you said. Love intimidates. So just know, you better put your armor on, my friend. Someone's thinking that you're a high priestess, higher than the Pope. They just love you on loving yourself. And Leo thinks you're funny. Yeah, he does. As he would have come forward already. I know Leo. He's fucking rude. When he's not happy, give him one fucking email. He would have emailed a long time ago. I know that, man. Child, please, come on now. I'm not stupid. God's to a cap. I've dealt with a man before. They needed to do witch spell, voodoo, doo-doo. Because this masculine, my mouth is dirty. You don't know this King of Wands. I don't think he fucking knows himself. Upside down, Hierophant. No, upside down, Hermit. Maybe someone's regaining or rejoining the world, maybe. Or maybe someone's in fucking paranoia. withdrawal, antisocial. Maybe that's what they wanted for you. In fear, isolation, sad, paranoia. Oh, Queen of Pentacles wanted that. No, Queen of Pentacles, you're going through it yourself, my love. Yep, an earth sign person trying to act like she can't see you, but we see you. Selassie, I can see everything this Queen of Pentacles is doing. Maybe an earth sign woman. Oh yeah, it comes to maybe their skills. Paranoia, rubbish. Rubbish. Never mind. What goes around comes around. Now someone's looking at paranoia. Yeah. Just deflecting their own fucking feelings, I guess. Because they're going for their own destruction. They're trying to avoid that chained. Because they love your intellect. She says, I love the way you write. So she's making money from it. Uh-oh. Fucking hell. King of Wands, why didn't you tell me? She was just so fucking fiery, babe. Now I can't fucking handle her. That's why you said, that's why I made you do what you want to do, baby. You said you can do what you want, your commodity. I said, go on then. Because you're a man. I'm a man. If I touch you, I'm in trouble. Go on then. There you go. You want Queen of Swords? There she is. Now you're in fucking paranoia and fear, isolation, sadness. Never mind. Never mind. Next time, when you pick a fight with someone, Aquarius person, earth sign, cross watcher, make sure you can fight your own battles without people, things, and places. In paranoia now, because everybody's seeing your bullshit. Cheerio. Chin up. Never mind, my love. We're looking at maybe watching on the internet. Taurus person, paranoia with a Cancer person, Sagittarius person, look at this. Taurus person stuck in a tower, watching the internet with a high priestess. Hiding the Pope. Watching. Wondering. Now you live in paranoia. What you call upon is what you have to seek, right? Now you're looking at unorthodox practices. So you can't blame no one else but yourself. Someone's doing the blame game. They're doing manipulation, mental, verbal, physical abuse. You're looking at murder, attempted murder, you name it. They wanted it. So then they look at their own loss when it comes to conflict of the mind. Resentment, regret, deception. Want to fight at any cost. Now they have to fight for their own mind. Why? Because they lost their fucking mind, my love. Lost it. So now maybe look at divine connection when it comes to maybe Queen of Swords, working very hard, mind her own fucking business. Yeah, she's thinking, yeah, I'm going to have to fight this fucking Leo person, I guess. He likes to fucking argue with the Empress. Leo does, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. But in the spiritual world, the little rat, in the spiritual world, in our soul world, oh yeah, Leo person, he loves to come with little kisses, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. But he's been banned now to behave himself. And it King of Wands. Because he's watching as well. Yeah, he's happy. He thinks you're funny. Never mind. Oh, unalignment, is it? Taurus person paid who? Who paid who? Never mind, my love. Look at ending. Someone's lying. Well, earth sign person lying on the earth, she. Never mind. Wants you to be dead, does she? Oh, want to kill you at any cost because she's holding resentment because she loves the way you write. She can't write like you because she's a fucking scatterbrain. Now you ask this Queen of Big Pussy Nudger, where do you fucking know me from? Oh, never mind. Cancer person under deception. Or maybe there's King of Wands when it comes to the moon. Secrets, illusions, mysteries. Now maybe they're releasing that fear of anxiety. Look at self-healing. You got to trust your own intuition, boy. Because someone's stuck. Oh, Sagittarius. Look at a Cancer person. Stuck in this bloody tower. So they was aiming at maybe King Wands to justify their fucking shit marriage. Never mind. What a truce do you with an air sign person, King Wands. Keep watching. And see how far it fucking gets you. Because it hasn't got you nowhere in 13 years just standing there watching. Never mind, darling. Come for another kiss tonight. On your pathway, King Wands. Studying about new love, King of Wands, are we? Cross-watching. Never mind, King of Wands. You think I don't fucking feel you, yeah? Curious, are you, about your creative endeavours? Oh, you want to turn your back to a Queen of Pentacles under deception? You want to release that fear and anxiety? Because what was you looking at? Oh, you were looking at delays before, wasn't you? Never mind, on your fucking pathway. When it comes to your choices. Oh, hidden fear, bad planning with a fucking earth sign person you're trying to end with secretly. Never mind, King of Wands. Maybe looking at maybe a Wheel of Fortune. Maybe looking at maybe your destiny with an air sign person. Or air sign person, guess what? This cross watcher is watching you. Could be a Libra person watching you, my love, okay? Trying to get his head together, I guess, because he was running around with a headless chicken, a third-party person. She could wear afros, blonde hair, red hair, long hair. Who names it here? But somebody wants to be here with you. Oh, earth sign stuck, is it? Oh, thinking about a Virgo child, maybe. Or thinking about, I lost so much money. Playing the fool with a fucking Queen of Pentacles. Now I'm learning. Foolish, immature. Earth sign person. Under the feelings of maybe a Pisces person. Thinking that you're fucking immature, baby. And a Sagittarius person. Yeah, what you did. So immature, my love. So immature. Because I don't think they understand the universe is bigger than us. I don't know. Maybe you lot do too much funkadelic shit. I don't know what you lot call that shit. I don't even know what that fucking means. I just heard that in my head. Funkadelics. I don't know what the fuck that is. Is that music? I don't know. I just heard it. Because these people don't fucking think right. Instability. Disharmony. Now somebody needs to slow down. Maybe a Virgo person slowed down. They're not maturing at work. Or when it comes to the emotions working, the thought is not maturing. Could be a Virgo child not maturing mentally. You don't need to stop this hexing, wexing shit, man. You don't got to stop it. Because when shit happens, you lot are looking at everyone else to blame on your insight for the future. How you lot prepare is energy, actions, and intentions. And now they're going to see exactly what they've been doing for the last maybe 4 years. Or maybe a good few decades or every lifetime. Trauma. Stuck. My opinion, I feel, right, when you have like an autistic child or something along those lines, it's love, man, intuition, and you can communicate telepathically to our children so they don't go into that, because when they go into that fight and stuff, right? Why am I crying? They go into a tantrum, don't they? And it can be really severe that you can't handle it. You're thinking, where the fuck did you get that strength from? Where did you get that power from? It's things they learn over centuries. If you use your intuition, when they feel that PTSD, we can go within and talk to them, heal them, the wounded warriors from within. I'm so passionate about this, but I feel like crying. Oh, B, let it go. Oh, let it go. Let it go, let it go. Queen of Wands is okay, just let it go, man. He's a big fucking man, like his mother. Just let it go, man. Queen of Wands, man. Lion. Maybe Queen of Wands wants to be you. Aquarius. That's why she's lying and she's heartbroken. Because his earth sign wants to match the energy of his King of Wands. So they're changing the energy of this King of Wands. She wants Delilah. Delilah took the strength of the lion, Solomon, sun, moon, chariot, Jezebel, earth sign. They wanted his influence. No. Earth sign. Okay. Earth sign needs both of us. I'm getting it now. She needs him for Delilah. Delilah, isn't it? She took the strength, the power through pills. to take his strength down. And then, because she's sleeping with him, she's taking the energy because I'm connected to him. She's doing the Jezebel. Jezebel wanted the influence. So she goes around looking for high influential people to change that energy of influence. So now you're seeing this earth sign person, the Jezebel and Delilah in this earth sign person, or two different women, a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles. And this Queen of Wands, she's lying. She's not upright. It's underlying. She's lying about Aquarius person. So that means she's lying, that she's very seductive. She's very seductive. She's imbalanced when it comes to her own, creating her own. She's very codependent. Between these two, they're lying about their image. They're lying. Or it could be one person in one. Lying. Lying. Yeah, this person is lying. Now they're heartbroken. They wanted it for an air sign person. Yeah, air sign came up entrapment. And they're watching. And they were laughing, sending messages, text messages, emails, you name it. Yeah, about not allowing this man to restore an air sign, to restore the mind. They wanted to go into mental institution. So now they were laughing, gossiping, being malicious. Now it doesn't funny no more. Now it's not funny. Why? Repressed. People are moving forward, moving on. Moving on. Karmic cycle. They're on a karmic cycle. It's not funny no more. It's not funny. They don't find it funny no more. Why? Because they're on the internet. Their whole lives on the internet, man. And what it is as well, the whole community is becoming more self-aware. So them days are outdated. That's why they have to move forward, away from the voodoo, doo-doo shit, manipulation, lying, stealing. Everyone, the community is moving forward. Why? The Aquarius star is here. Every 300 years, she makes a massive fucking shift. No one can't fucking change that. The last time she was here, she done the Industrial Revolution. And then it was civil rights before that as well. She comes in very rare, but when she comes in, she fucks the place up. She makes you remind yourself. It's about unity. It's about humanity. It's about finding like-minded people when it comes to maybe group expression. That's what they're trying to pull in. So every time she comes in the planetary, she's trying to make us look more at intellect. Capitalism thinks is IT. You understand? Intellectual property to take your shit. No. She comes into her mind. It's not intellect as in internet. It's your intellect in you. You got your own data. Don't let these people take your data from you. Like that fucking agency, Oracle and shit. No. It's about intuition. But they think communication about mobiles and blah, blah. Why? Because they're dead people walking. They're just vessels being used. Leo Bird's probably standing up for a reunion. I don't know what Leo's doing over there, but we're over here decoding. That's what we need to be doing. I don't know how they're molding Africa and fucking Nollywood together. How you decoding the mysteries? If you're not intuitive, not creative, how are you molding these two big fucking industries together with different cultures, different tradition, different outlooks, different ways of bringing magic or manifestations? You don't not making sense. Why? They're students. Students. And Page of Pentacles, you are worse, boy. Don't even imagine she's fucking worse. Foolish, immature person. Told you, Delilah. They wanted Aquarius and a Leo upside down. Sagittarius did. I don't know who thought you can change fucking energy. It's fated. Aquarius fated. They didn't learn about karma. I don't think they believe in karma. So whatever they did to this baby Leo or this Virgo, I don't know why I say baby Leo, it's happening to their child. Whatever they did it to their own child. They did. Because someone thinks you're very powerful, higher priestess. Queen of Wands is just fucking jealous and envious. Remember, air signs, walk in love, talking truth, and trust your inner intuition, okay? Bye!